If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership, which is what I'm doing right now. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Now download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started. Yes, download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started now. Thank you. This is Van Electric Ghost, and from time to time, we like to go online and do a performance from our home studio. So last night on 10/14/2020, we went on our Instagram, expansive_sound_experiments. We did a live broadcast courtesy of our Roll and Go mixer and our iPhone XS Max on a boom. And we used our Roland Juno GI, our Moog Mother 32, DFAM, and Grandmother, along with our Arturia BeatStep Pro and JDXI in our studio electronics microphone, and not also forget to mention our VT4 vocal transformer to create the voice of Josephine Electric. We didn't wear our stagecraft. We kind of went unmasked and didn't wear our LED outfit. We were in the middle of a rehearsal and we decided to play the impromptu concert. In addition, you'll hear in the kind of sub background of these songs a bunch of recent Van Electric Ghost songs that we kind of had running as samples in the loop. So anything that's there is all our own music. So what we did a song called Orbital, which there's actually a pad on a Juno GI, a synth pad called Orbital. So that gave us the inspiration to create that tone. We used that tone to create a song that talks about the cosmos and, getting out into outer space and feeling the night. And we have the full concert that went 28 minutes and 52 seconds, courtesy of Anchor FM's ability to take video and convert it to audio. So the first track you'll hear is the audio-only Orbital full concert from Instagram. Then later we did a song called Tongues into Triangles, and we've remastered it, so we wanted to put it here. And we talked about that song in a previous episode. And then we have the song So Aloof and Alone and Uptight, which has actually been reworked to be a different name. You'll kind of figure that out when we do that. But this is the original track before we renamed it. And then we actually took a snip and remastered Orbital from Instagram and created a track with a brand new version of Orbital. So we're going to have that on here, which was at the end of the concert. What we tend to do is we tend to, get in the groove in maybe the last 10 minutes of a 30-minute concert or the last 10 minutes of a 50-minute concert. We kind of gel together and get the full idea of a song. So typically at the end, if people stick with us, we actually have a full idea worked out, which is one of the reasons we like to do live shows, is because as a individual performer and singer-songwriter, and I don't have my band here with COVID, so I don't have a collaboration going on. One of the cool things that inspires me, I use my analog synths to inspire me, to kind of use their randomness and variability, but also by doing live performance and being on camera, it forces you to kind of, perform for the moment, and then ideas start to gel and get created. And so we like to do that. And we've been doing that since 2016. We used to do it on Periscope. We do it on Twitch. We do it on Facebook Live and also Instagram. It's now that we figured out how to actually save the Instagram file and then be able to use tools to convert the video into audio. So we're going to let the music speak for itself in this episode and check it out. And then hopefully you like this. If you want to be on the show, you can send a direct message where we interview bands on our podcast to our Van Electric Ghost Instagram and send a direct message, and you can be on the show. We'll talk to you later. Thank you for listening to Van Electric Ghost.
Don't you ever feel a dark stream mode? And you won't make it home. Don't you ever be on daydream mode? Cause I can favors like Josie won't make you get home. You'll give it up to the phone. Don't you ever go on the main streets alone? The main streets feel, make sure you don't make it home. I'll make sure that you'll remain above. Don't you ever go on Main Street Road? Don't wanna make the cops will find up your bone. Don't you ever go on Main Street Road? Don't make the find up your bone. I like it home. Don't you ever make it out on the Main Street Road? Or make the cops find you pirate bone. Don't you know your soul is not your own? Don't you go out on Main Street Road? The only place will be You enjoyed me on the telephone. Don't you know if you know? No snitch, no don't. Don't you know if you know? I can think I won't leave you alone. Don't you know we're looking for more than the bone? Good Jersey won't ever leave you alone. Don't you ever go on and make you alone. Don't ever make the cops will find pure pirate bang. No, don't. Don't you go out on these streets now. go orbital with you. Spirit the cosmos without you. Best tips to tomorrow. I go orbital. Let's go on there with you. Don't give your girl. Bust a nut on the roof, and that's full of rue. Round, robin, run. Does that dopamine make you come? Round, robin, run. You know, until early morning done.
This is Van Electric Ghost. Voting isn't just going to the polls on election day anymore. Options like early voting, mail-in voting, and ballot drop boxes are available to more voters and are growing in popularity. How to Vote, a tool created by Democracy Works, breaks down the options for your state offers for casting a ballot, empowering you to decide when and where to vote. Democracy works best when we all vote, but misinformation and confusion about election procedures have resulted in lower voter turnout. How to Vote, a tool created by Democracy Works, takes the guesswork out of the voting process. How to Vote is easy to use and helps folks from all over the country overcome many of the process barriers to voting. Democracy Works is committed to helping you vote no matter what. Their tool, How to Vote, does just that. So these are actions that you can take with this tool. Sign up for election reminders, see what's on your ballot, get step-by-step assistance requesting your mail ballot, explore your options for returning your voted mail ballot, check your voter registration status, find your polling site, make sure you have the appropriate ID. So you need to know where and when to vote this year, and this tool from Democracy Works will very much help you in that process. And Van Electric Ghost wholeheartedly supports this. Thank you very much.
Triangles and triangles and tongues again. Little Jolie's the best little girl. You know what your girlfriend said was the best. Wonder why her face always there. Triangles and triangles, little tongues again. Was your lover always blush red? Know what I said. This electric's bad. you're my best friend. The tongues and triangles and trials and tongues again. One space of blood rush is the dress. You're just as fresh as that wretched pregnant. Why are you my best friend? Your tongues in the trials and tongues again. Your friend, Steven, whatever, touch you there again. Just be your own because you know I'm dead. Oh, you know where I am. Just be on there, you know that. You know the way that was that dress. You know you give it up, we give it in. You know you love that little dance. You know you love that little dance. You always give it up when you're giving hand. You know you love that little dance. Always give it up when you're giving hand. You know you're my best friend. Tongues and the trials and tongues again. Yeah, I'll never touch you there again. Never touch you there again. No Josie, only you're my best girlfriend. No Josie, only I'm more than your best girlfriend. That blood red down again. We know you're going down, you're my friend. And you're my best friend. Trials and tongues again. Inside you, and all they do, we get the pain you meditating. Nobody can take you. I am 25 years old, not danger-proof. Nobody can take you. But 25 years old and you're not dangerous. Just how I do to their hearts.